It is what it is. Good morning, my early lurker. Yeah, this car not nearly as good of a setup for live streaming. That is for sure. Just got Starbucks. It says good morning on it. Because people love me. Oh. In case you can't tell, I am in a new vehicle. This is rental number 2. If you remember correctly, the other one was having check engine light issues. Well, I had to go in because I changed my debit card, so they needed to change things up, and then because of that issue, they weren't able to rent me that one until that issue got fixed. So I got downgraded from a Kia K5 to a Hyundai Elantra. And I will say, I do not like this one as much as I like the other one. I mean, it gets me from point A to point B, but you know, the AC isn't really that good. I've got to shut off all the vents and have it blowing on me, and then it will get cold. Good morning, Joyce. But that doesn't really get into the back seat at all, so it's hot for people I'm driving around, so not really getting extra tips. On that. Good morning, Zeb. So, Joyce, I gotta ask, is the regret a magic key? Now can't? Indefinitely? Sure, I broke up. I'm asking if you regret not getting a magic key now that you can't get one indefinitely. Sure, you do. It's okay. I mean, if you didn't, you wouldn't have fucking shown me the article or told me about it. It's okay. I can still get you into the magic key holder lounge. You'll wrap pallets. You got there's more pallets wrapped. Good morning, Deb. Oh, so my buddy does Spark. That might be something you want to look into because they were so desperate for workers yesterday that they were paying an additional $7 per delivery. So that might be something worth checking out, Joyce. And I was like, well, yeah, I can only do Uber though. Which really has me thinking, you know. Dude, do I want to continue to rent and only be able to do Uber, or do I want to see if maybe I can get a different car? Oh, you're signed up there, but was denied or put on a waiting list. Those are two different things. Good morning, my back hurts. Yeah, what you need to do is find out where the area is that there is no waiting list. Because what it seems like with these gig delivery things, like once you get in at one place, then it's really easy to switch over to a different location. Whoa, whoa, whoa. guess I should pay attention to how fast I am going. The one thing I will say about this thing is it gets about 50 miles to the gallon highway. This is a Hyundai Elantra. I like the K5 a lot better. Like, it was a lot more intuitive. Like, armrest was at a better height for me. When I reached to open the door, I could reach it. I wouldn't have to fucking lean all the way out. Like this, I got to make sure I close the door before I fucking buckle in. Which isn't always how I do shit. Ugh. The other one was a bit more sportier and had some zip to it. Although I did pass 2 semis on the 111 and got around them pretty quickly. Yeah, I might have to go talk to my credit union and see about a potential loan on a vehicle. And then, what do I get for a vehicle? Do I get another Element and have Lagertha as a parts car? Do I get something, with 4 doors that would qualify for doing driving? I don't know. Or Uber X? I don't know. I don't know that there's been enough money in it where I'm like, oh yeah, let's do this. But maybe if I had a bit of a bigger vehicle, I might get them. I mean, maybe I get a Porsche. Get one of the SUVs. I mean, because imagine you're going to Palm Springs on vacation and you call a fucking Uber and a Hyundai Elantra with not very good air conditioning pulls up. You're probably not going to tip nearly as well as, guy pulls up in a Lamborghini SUV. Might be a little bit more like, yeah, that's what I expect from Palm Springs. Oh, I gotta follow you in too? God damn it. Shit, there's plenty of parts availability for a fucking Honda Element. And that's a pretty obscure vehicle. I mean, I'm not going to get me a collector car. Only 300 of these were made. Or only 200 of these were made so that, you know, we could get into racing with it. Yeah, give me a Porsche 959. Well, I wouldn't be able to take riders with that because it doesn't have 4 doors. Because, yeah, if I get a different vehicle, then, you know, Lagartha can be a project. Not something I just need to finish and get back up on the road. Something I can work on and get it done the way I want to get it done. All right, let's get some gas, shall we? Oh, I don't believe I just want your extra time and your kiss. Oh, all right. Oh, and bad news, folks. Due to the fact that I'm really not liking this vehicle and I'm probably taking it back, and I only have one more chance to switch on my Quick Quack thing, I'm not giving it a wash. Not today, anyways. Hopefully I can get that one back and that'll be it. But all that means is we got more time to actually hang out. Good morning, Critter. How you doing? $300 a week by the time you get done with tax. And I mean, given that I'm probably going to do the work myself, I got to wait for temperatures to drop. So that means maybe renting this thing for 3 months. Which is what has me thinking, oh, maybe I should, just get a different vehicle. And then, I got a project car. But yeah, it's the start of the new week. Let's shoot for $1,000. $1,000 just gig economy. Not including any donations from you fine folk. However, because of donations from you fine folk, I did make $1,000 last week. Oh, you know what? I think I made $1,000 without you fine folk, because I got one donation that was from a slapper, just cause I'm always there for them, I said. We got a Star Wars fan over there. Oh, female even. Oh shit, that's a fucking thing and a half. Don't know how to break it to you, but I can't read that. Well, I got around 2 fucking semis pretty fucking quick this morning. bet you were getting pretty close to a Benjamin in Minecraft. Did work all weekend. Saturday, didn't go to the range. Yeah, fuck you. Robin's racing. And if you think that was close, oh, you should see some of the shit I do. Yeah, lately I've been starting my mornings when I get up here. I go to Wendy's, and right now they got a dollar biscuit breakfast sandwiches going on. So I go get me a bacon, egg, and cheese throw that down my tum-tum. Maybe I'll go get that before parking and getting settled. Wow, 15 people in here. And my face is kind of, you can't see it that well. Maybe that's the trick to getting good viewers, is make sure they can see you but not see you too well. But yeah, I've been hanging out more with that Slab City Diary cat. When we were talking in weeks past, you know, we were talking about work and whatnot, and you know, so I told him a couple of spots where I'd park and hang out, and it's, you know, pretty good and stuff like that. And so he's been showing up in those areas as well, and seems to be doing well. And he is not Uber, and I can't DoorDash right now, so we're not competing at all with each other when we're in the same areas. And like I told him, I was like, to be honest with you, multi-app, single app, fucking rides, eats, deliveries, whatever, I generally make between $120 and $150 per day. Weekends up to 200, maybe 300 on a real good weekend. But those are pretty much, you know, what I make. And he was like, yeah, pretty much the same thing here. He knocks off a little bit earlier, so he's probably a little more towards the $100 range. But he also starts earlier too, because when he comes up here, he'll camp out up here. He has his vehicle set up for that. Ooh, poor Camaro. Crinkled up driver door. Geez, are those 24-inch rims with some low profiles on it? So he's definitely stuck a little bit of money into it. And now he's just got this fucking wrinkle in it. I mean, I guess he could do what Tokyo Drift with the fucking Hulk hand smash out of it sort of thing. That might hide it. I haven't watched that in a minute. Good old Tokyo Drift. Whoa, 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 immaculate. You want to be fucking put in the landscaping? Let's go make it. Get rid of my strip of money. Did, damn it. Guess I gotta go to work tonight. I need more ones. I did do 100 trips last week. So I guess if I went electric, if I rented electric from them, that would I'd be able to use 4,000 miles on it, because they do electric differently than they do gas engines. Gas engines are unlimited miles. The electrics are limited miles depending on how many deliveries you make. And I think it's roughly 1,000 miles for every 25 deliveries or trips. I'd like one of them a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit sandwich for $1.
Okay. Is it a drink today, or that complete the order?
That's the order.
You want to wait at the window, thank you.
Yep. Eight and 5. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good one. All right. Ugh. Had to get up and go. Either that or I was going to sit there and wait a long time. All right, we have arrived. Now maybe I can, let's do this shit for a minute. Let's try to turn up. Oh, hey, Nemo, you're in Sac, huh? This is a Hyundai Elantra. Well, I figured as much as soon as you said that, town. Oh. Oh, you can't find work in Sacramento? I mean, you and Joyce should go stand outside of a McDonald's. Try to find some work. Maybe throw Joyce in your leather trench. And then if Joyce could just stand there and be quiet while you fucking ramble. Is anybody starting to see the picture that I'm painting? You know, Nemo could say things like, "That's $15, little man. Put that shit in my hand." Yep. Oh shit. Critter must have liked that one. It's like, oh, that was a good painting. It's $2. He Silent Bob doesn't, or he doesn't wear a trench, does he? I think it's just like a short jacket. And you can find it. Because a few years back, I was gonna do Silent Bob myself. And they sell a replica jacket, Silent Bob. So I'm sure you can find a replica jacket. Either that, or you guys should dress up as Blunt Man and Chronic. But now Nemo's drug of choice is caffeine. Only caffeine. I don't think it'd be that hard to find, man. I mean, just because they don't sell it at Disney doesn't mean that it's not made. I mean, see if I can get you. That ain't bad for $1. Egg hanging over, couple of pieces of bacon, decent biscuit, hunk of cheese for $1. I mean, look at how much eggs there. That's how I like my sandwiches, with the stuff hanging out. I don't know how long they got them going, but you can get a sausage one and then a chicken one too. Oh, right on. Not horrible, but as I was reading that, I thought you were going to be off to Ireland with her. Thought you'd be like, so I'm going to tag along for that. But house sitting, just as fun. But yeah, all the fucking joking around with that song of I might pull up in a Porsche. That that might actually fucking happen. The more I look at shit. Yeah, but you should save up some money so we can go to Disneyland. Or DCA. Because you still haven't rode the Incredicoaster yet. And Joyce, when you gonna fucking tell Nemo? I think it's weird that you're keeping it from him. Oh, you know what? You know what you need to tell him. Well, see, this is weird, man. Oh, but a Cayenne isn't a low to the ground Porsche at all. I think it's a fucking great story. I can't believe you're not you haven't told. I mean, shit, that shit would have happened to me. You know, I would have made a video about it. Don't run now. He's got shit to tell you. And it's nothing bad, Nemo. Oh. Oh no, other people in here need to know too, man. I mean, I can't be the only one to know this shit. But yeah, get some money. Let's go to DCA. Joyce can explain it while we're in line for the Galaxy of the Guardian ride. Nah, he almost died, and you fucking while you were sleeping in his vehicle, he almost died. Just sitting here spilling truth. Speaking of silly truths, I know there's this silly little troll in here lurking, watching my videos and shit like that. And recently she made a video about how I somehow proved her point that I shouldn't be allowed to touch anything, any sort of food unless it was hog feed. And I'm not feeding you, girl. I am not feeding you. You can just check that off your fucking wish list. It ain't happening. But I get it, you know. I said I wash my hands in a Walmart, and you're basically from the ball sack of the fucking United States. I mean, Florida's a fucking joke to the rest of the country. So I get, you know, that your Walmart bathrooms are pretty gross, but this is fucking Palm Springs. We're actually bougie up here. You know, these bathrooms get cleaned 4 times a day. Does your bathroom get cleaned 4 times a day? Does it get cleaned 4 times a week? Nah. Does it get cleaned 4 times a month? Nah. Maybe it gets cleaned 4 times a fucking year, if that. So I can understand that's your, views on Walmarts and bathrooms and stuff like that, And yeah, it says more about how you keep your car, that you think it's unsanitary to clean your nails in a car. But everybody knows I go to the car wash every fucking day. Every day I'm up working, I go to the car wash. Wash, vacuum, vacuum, vacuum. I get your fucking truck probably looks like a fucking pigsty, but that's you. That's not me. But yeah, you keep this up and you see what will happen. Cause understand this. I could sue you for a fucking $1. Win that, and you gotta pay for all my gas expenses there and back, hotel rooms. So understand. You want to pay for a trip to Disney World for me? You keep on going, girl. You keep on going. I would love to go to Disney World on your dime. So, yep, keep it up. You're not that bright. Oh, yeah. And you're right. Statutes of limitations are a real thing. And you restarted the clock when you made the video about me and my work. You shouldn't be talking about my money. It's not very bright at all. Of course, nobody's ever accused you of that. And until the next time, to the rest of you all, peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Don't go dying on us, Joyce.